Howdy, friends. Welcome on into tonight's episode. One thing I want to highlight, on Thursday, we are going to be doing our very first live stream. So if you're watching when this releases, it'll be Thursday. If you are watching past Thursday, March 5th, then you've already missed it. But there will be future episodes coming out and future streams. So stay tuned. I will be live streaming it to both YouTube and Twitch here and on twitch.tv/marksparks. So if you're interested in keeping up and watching live, please feel free to join in. Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying it and enjoy the episode.
Hey guys, Mo here from the D&D series that you are currently watching called Poorly Played Pathfinders. The first 30 minutes or so of this session were, let's say, devoured by some kind of intergalactic space demon that feeds on audio files. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, tragic, devastating. But don't worry, I'm here to explain to you what you missed. Let me get you up to speed. Zool crafts some items of Ruxum. Egg plays words of friends of Bendula and loses. Mo starts writing a journal about his space adventures. Lou apologizes to Mo for how he treated him when they first met. Zool starts work on the Moya, which is kind of like a cargo van for space travel, basically. This is a picture that Alistair sent me. I'm just gonna put it on the screen. Imagine us in space in this. Egg leaves her vape under her pillow after scrolling some space talk. Fizzalore, A4, Bendula, and Tozen went off to explore. They are looking at a temple that is on a chunk of a shattered planet. So Egg and Lou bring us down close and we get into combat, y'all. And that's where we start.
Alrighty, so just to recap everything that we absolutely remember me saying, the captain's role on the ship is to encourage the crew and to taunt enemies by making mistakes using diplomacy, deception, or intimidation. They may hop into the turn order whenever they want in order to give buffs or debuffs. The engineer can use crafting to give the ship more speed, increase the shields or increase the gun damage. Gunners shoot guns. The pilot makes movement. The farther they move and the more curvy the movements, the harder the check becomes. They can also take evasive maneuvers to attempt to give them bonus AC, at the cost of also increasing their check. And the science officer uses computers, scanners, and other systems to identify threats and navigate hazards. They can attempt to assist the crew by IDing enemy targets, things they need to dodge, and potentially detecting other things, blah, 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 blah. With that being said, Zool, you made your call up to the front, and Captain Voku looks over to you, Lou, for what your call on this is.
All right. So Zool, I think what I'm gonna do, unless you say otherwise, I think I am going to start trying to maneuver us away from the other ship that's trying to flank us, to try to get us a better away from. Get us away from him.
Halfway through that, Zool's trying to work as quick as possible. He tries to divert as much power as he can to the engines for maneuverability.
All right, you will gain one extra movement this turn, Mark, meaning that it's easier for you to move further without the increasing debuff. The gunners are going to go. Lucy and Lucian each have a gun. Unfortunately, how I'm gonna handle it is you can only attack one. You can only attack one target on each side at the moment. So this would be Lucy's gun. That is a 16 to hit.
Heyo.
And they do 1 damage.
Yay!
After accounting for hardness and all that fun jazz. Next up, Lou, you are going to plan your course. However, it will go off at the end of the turn.
All right, I'm gonna go straight.
All right.
We'll just go straight.
Well, with the one after the one bend.
Yeah, the
All right.
one turn. The one
All
turn
right.
and then straight.
Agate, you said you wanted to attempt to assist on navigation?
Yeah. I want to just kind of try to give some kind of assistance to the steering and nav.
Give me an astrology check to attempt to assist him with navigating.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey!
Heyo.
That is a critical success. You will add a +2 to this roll. All right, give me a piloting check. So that's a
plus 2, so
13
it's 13.
currently.
Cool. So that would make me do the straight, right?
Yes, you would be able to just be able to do the straight. You would not be cut off from your movement on this.
Yeah, that works.
Alrighty, these guys are going to flip around, but unfortunately that is their entire turn to make a full turn. Although they are in range, they're gonna take... Or actually, no, you are just barely out of their range.
Thanks, right I am.
Should I roll something? Should I roll an intimidation?
Yeah, if you want to attempt to intimidate
I
the
wanna
enemies.
Intimidate. I want
Go
to
for the
show
intercom.
I want to show my scary wolf teeth to the bad guys.
Rawr, over the intercom.
A rudder.
Rawr.
Oh my god. Yeah, you send it to them. Weirdly, they don't seem intimidated. You just got a message back, just being like more question mark.
They were probably into it.
I'm assuming I see this from my console. I wanna give a bonus to the gunners.
Give me a crafting check.
There we go. Ooh.
Hey, critical success. They will get +2 to their damage this turn.
And then I want to send them a middle finger emoji.
Next up is the gunners, who are going to take the shot off. That is a 17. That will hit.
Damn right.
Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boo. Oh my god, another 1.
Oh,
No!
Does go up to free, though. The Esoteric Raiders, looking pretty scratched. And then Lou, your movement.
Alrighty. So seeing that he's over there, I'm going to, because I was going this way, I'm going to cut a right and go down here.
we're just
Oh.
ditching our friends.
Well,
No.
Yeah, the whole idea is that if they come up, they're going to get immediately shot down.
I'm trying to lead him away.
Are we supposed to pick them up at the end of the 8 turns or whatever? Do we have to be next to the
essentially-
planet to get them on board, or how does that...
Essentially, they are heading back to the ship at the moment, but they need to get the ship up and running to go. So they're
Gotcha,
basically,
okay.
like, getting the ship started, but it's going to take a minute. Like, this is basically taking place over the course of, like, a minute or two. And also, once they're in the shuttle, they can travel at, like, a pretty decent speed.
Egg is going to see that Mo was trying to do some threats, and Zool sends a little middle finger emoji. She's going to pick up on that and send her funniest cat meme and hope that it lowers their...
We'll say that disrupts we'll say that as a disrupt scanner. Give me
Oh my
a
gosh.
computers check, I believe would be the best
It's not
for that.
just a cat meme. It also like they get it and it goes meow.
it like sets off other alarms and things. Won't stop meowing. My computers isn't the best, I'll say.
Can I roll something to make it worse for them?
If you want to give Egg a plus, you can do that.
What's better, diplomacy or deception? for this.
Well, diplomacy would be like, you got this, pal. And deception's like, you got this, pal. We're so fucked.
I'll do a deception then.
All right.
Yes.
Let's go.
Hey!
Oh my god.
That's a critical. All right.
What the game is telling you is you need to stop being genuine.
Okay, so that would get your check up to a 9. Still one short of a success on that, unfortunately.
It was a failed cat meme. They just exited out of it.
The fact that it was there means a lot to me.
Can I get a piloting? That's more than a pass. You're just scooting over here?
Yep.
Alrighty. Also, for the purposes of the shattered rocks, I am treating them as obstacles or hazards, so you can't actively be on top of them, but you can scoot by them perfectly fine. This boy, they're going to attempt a crafting check to speed themselves up. That is a success. You lose the blinded condition and immediately regain it as they scramble your
Yay.
scanners. Engineering, what would you like to do?
I mean, I'm still feeling pretty good about this distance that we have right here. I'm gonna definitely, I want to divert more power to the gunners. Again, I want to make sure that we could just hammer them and send them another animated gift of like, it's like a crow, like a little cartoonish crow, just waving their little butt feathers at them.
Give me that crafting check.
Oh yeah,
That is a critical success.
yeah.
Hey.
Hey, they rolled above a 1. 5 damage. They are not looking great.
I am going to go 1 down, and then the rest to the right.
But before you roll,
Ooh.
Before I roll,
it is the science officer's turn.
That was a warm up.
that was a warm up.
I'll decide whether or not I'll let that slide. Egg, do you want to take your turn?
In light of that, I let me see.
You don't know this
shoot.
happened.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
I'm
then
currently
I am
debating
going
whether or not
to-
it even happens.
Can I do an astrology check to see if there's any like, maybe to like increase a bonus like for the gun accuracy for the gunners, maybe just to
Yeah,
have
if you want to
clear
attempt
shot.
Yeah, sure. If you want to try and like use astrology for
I
that.
think she's like looking at the stars and she's like, here's the best course of action if you shoot this way at exactly this angle.
She's thinking about the gravitational pull of all the different rocks around us.
She does like a bunch of quick math even though she's not good at math and she does it somehow.
Just imagining that dead people are talking to you and telling you how to calculate it.
Yeah, she's like, actually she closes her eyes and she like kind of does like a little like talking to herself and her whiskers twitch and she's like, hold on, I got this, and then sends a bunch of coordinates.
And then it pans over to some dude standing on one of the asteroids just pointing.
All right. They will get a +1 to their next attempt of attack roll. That being said, Lou, I think I'm gonna lock in your roll there.
Can I roll diplomacy to help Lou?
Go for it. I will say he did critically fail. There is not a whole lot.
Is there like no recovering?
He could attempt to use a hero point, but other than that, you guys might just have to deal with the issues of a 1.
I probably will do a hero point. I'm afraid of what would happen. Much better.
All right, that is a success. You are able to get over here. You do get in the visual range as you notice a little individual hiding behind this amphitheater as well.
Oh, some bitch!
Oh no.
I mean, to be fair, you guys have not taken damage yet, and one of the ships is almost dead.
I'm feeling good about it. I feel good.
All right, on that note, the guy who you've been blasting is going to attempt to close the distance, and is going to take a close range shot at y'all. That doesn't give him any tactical advantage. He just wants to get up close and personal.
How hard are we? We could ram him.
You could potentially...
I think we
Ramming is a thing. There is collision damage.
Yeah, but we've got a pretty good engineer. It could work out, right?
As Lou is accelerating, I divert the power to the engines and we ram the other one.
That's very
unfor-
Zool core.
That is a miss. They rolled a 6. This guy is just not having a good day. Way team, gonna get a little bit closer. This guy is gonna attempt a crafting check to speed up. That is a natural 20. I'm gonna shoot off ahead, and this guy, he's gonna take a shot at you. Getting peppered, but you're not taking any damage, which is pretty good considering you're getting swarmed a little bit here.
Did you actually say out loud the ramming thing?
No, absolutely not. But I do intend to do it.
You gotta say it out loud.
Okay, let's fucking ram them. He turned
Zool?
Scottish for a little bit.
Can I give a diplomacy check to cheer on this idea?
Yeah, sure. Give me a diplomacy.
Let's ram them.
Zool, I need you to divert the energy to the shields.
I wanna
I'm going for the
imagine-
one. right to our
All
left.
right.
Oh sh!
While this is happening, is Lou like trying to like? Does he accept it or is he like panicked? Like, oh, okay, and like just turns it. Like,
Oh no,
last
Lou's
minute?
in for it. He's ready.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Yes, brother.
So you get a.
I do that.
So who do you want to give the bonus to in this case, Mo? Are you giving it to the pilot or are you giving it to the engineer?
Who's doing the ramming?
That would be the pilot.
I'm giving it to the pilot. I'm
All right.
cheering on the ramming. I'm gonna call you a goat and cheer you on.
Well, I'm a Patra, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're the goat, bro. The goat.
Well, okay.
I don't understand.
Do I need to do a crafting?
You do need to give me a crafting. What are you going for?
Oh, the shields.
All right. Alrighty.
There you go, 22.
Yeah. All right. What is your? Well, actually, gunners are gonna go. They can only get a shot off on one of these. They'll message to you who we ramming.
We're gonna ram the one that's right next to us on the left, the one that's clearly damaged.
All right.
Oh dang, we're gonna do like a frickin' like a
I'm about to
side
Akira
swipe.
slide this thing if I can.
Yeah, dude.
Alrighty. They will take a shot off on the distant one then.
Do the gunners get that +1 from eggs last?
They are
turn?
getting this, yeah. Which is very needed. They just hit. Hey, they're slowly working their way up the die. Alrighty, Lou. What's your lock-in?
I'm gonna cut straight, do a nice little Akira slide around this here rock, and then I'm gonna hit him. Like think like hard left, boost engines. So I was going this way, and I'm gonna cut and go.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say that's gonna be still a DC 14 to hit. And you are getting a +1 to this from Mo.
Please.
Yeah, baby.
That's a crit. You are able to pull off this maneuver.
I imagine our captain literally just like fucking like holding on for dear life right now.
With every single one of his arms too.
I'm Zul's having an awakening moment right now, being a part of this.
I'm gonna say you push them back as you take their spot, as you just collide into the ship.
Oh, badass.
Hell yeah.
They are not looking great.
Damn, their shit's on fire.
Yeah. You basically are just bashed into their frontal, like the prow of the ship. They are just gonna unload every gun they have into you.
I would like to,
You should intimidate them.
yeah, shoot. Can I intimidate? Can I, like, grab the intercom, or is that only for captain? Do I have to stick within the...
Yeah, you can use the intercom if you want. Effectively, you are
Okay.
operating as the entirety of, like, the,
Okay, yeah. I want to
Please just start speaking Klingon.
Yeah, if you want to give me intimidate to try and fuck with their scanners, I'll allow it.
Yes, I would like to grab it and just try to, like, start speaking in, like, crazy tongue. And, like, demon tongue speak. And just to see.
Definitely say they are intimidated by this. I'll give them a -1 to their roll. Which they got a... What's your AC? Wow, you just barely caused them to miss.
Yeah.
shit.
As you watch as they just start firing rapidly and unfortunately are just not able to coordinate enough firepower to actually hit the ship.
Damn, maybe we need to become pirates.
I see Ruxin kind of turn his head to look at you. That is their go. The away team is going to prepare, and these guys are going to attempt a crafting check to speed up. That is another natural 20.
Whoa.
Good God.
What the hell?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy shit.
And honestly, seeing the current situation, they're just gonna unload guns, and if friends get hit, friends get hit. I'm gonna say if they miss you by 5 or more, they hit their allies.
Yes.
Fortunately, not enough for them to hit their allies. 17. No, that would be 19 to hit. Finally. You take 3 damage.
Dang.
These guys are going to attempt to disrupt your scanners and shoot you. You are blinded once again.
I don't need to be blind to drive straight into them.
They're not even going to bother moving. They're in a good position to just unload into you.
Oh my god, I'm like daydreaming this combat right now. This is so cool to me. Oh my gosh. For the full intention of both maneuverability and because he really enjoyed ramming them, I'm gonna divert power to the engines.
Really quickly, if I turn around and look at the captain, how upset is he?
He doesn't seem pleased about the ramming action, but he's kind of like, at least you got the shields up before doing it.
Okay, good.
Oh Oh, come on. Oh, damn
You
it.
are unable to empower anything on the ship this turn. They're gonna continue taking shots off on... Well, actually, no. They have enough people within range that they can attack 2 people this turn. So we'll do the first one to the right. Oh, that's a crit. They are not looking good, and they will attempt to not shoot the ship you're currently, like, kind of in a boarding action with at the moment. Because they do not want the ship to explode. Oh, that's another crit. Jesus Christ.
Are we cooked?
Don't say that.
Seeing that the captain was upset, I'm not going to ram them again.
You are currently, like, kind of embedded in them.
So what if I cut right and then go up?
Just spin and blast them with your thrusters.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Dude, this is like getting me all like chuffed up, dude. This is really cool.
All right, so if I cut right, blast them with the thrusters as we boost out this way.
Could I give a bonus to the gunners on the way out? I want to, like, as we're driving out, I want to, like, pinpoint a good direction and be like, try to hit them here as we're shooting out with the thrusters and the guns or something.
All right, give me an astrology
Like,
check.
pinpoint, like, a weak point there.
Ooh.
That will basically neutralize your blinded condition.
I want to roll a deception.
Alrighty. Who are you deceiving?
I haven't decided yet.
What if you just got the back guy to believe that he almost killed his friends?
Okay. Okay, that's a good idea. I'm gonna get 20. Watch this.
Oh my god.
So 20 minus 13, you did it.
So you were attempting to convince them that there was friendly fire? The Eldred does a -1 to these guys this turn, next turn.
Hell yeah. We cooked them up.
Where are you going? Okay, now Mark, you can make your piloting check.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you were able to go there.
Do I do anything to him with my little thrusters as I get him out?
Unfortunately, didn't roll high enough for that. Fortunately, it's like, in order to, like, pull off that maneuver, you basically had to, like, back up and then kind of do, like, a 3-point turn to get out. This boy currently has a -1 and is a little peeved off. They're actually... Doesn't look like they're fully leaving the combat, but it looks like they are repositioning, not, like, really coming after you. No, actually, they were turned the other way. Yeah, they are just going to fully spend their turn turning. Well, they're basically doing, like, a 3-point turn, like a full reversal to spin around. Then these guys can attempt a crafting check to get closer. That's a failure. They are also going to... Actually, no, they're a little bit closer, so they're not going to worry about that. They're going to go for a crafting check on weapons. Also a failure. They are going to fire off into you. Just barely a hit. And next up, of course, is a new vessel that enters the combat.
Oh my
no.
god.
And they are going to attempt a... This. Yes! They are going to come over here and are going to attempt to fire off a shot. Please do not miss or I will cry.
No, please miss. I will cry tears of joy.
16, baby! As you take 8 damage as you watch as
God
these guys
damn.
come out, fully charged rounds firing off towards you. Getting boxed in a little bit up there.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see that we've taken not an insane amount of damage, but a substantial amount, and I'm gonna jump off my station and try and get some repairs done.
Alright, give me a crafting check. It's gonna be a DC 16.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey!
Alright. Yeah.
Alrighty, roll me a 1d6.
Oof. Okay.
The gunners gonna attempt to shoot the guy beside you and the guy in front of you. That is a miss on the guy beside you. And that is a miss on the guy in front of you. Unfortunately, they are kind of surprised by the guy coming up and are just kind of scatter fire now that they've... A decent chunk of damage was done by that last hit.
How much time is left on the away team?
The away team has 4 more rounds before they're ready to be picked up. I will point out, most of the enemy ships are almost dead. There are currently 4 ships, 2 at flaming, 1 pristine, and 1 scratched.
And what's our health at?
Perfect.
You are currently at 25 of 35.
Oh, I don't want to try ramming again. We should probably not do that.
I'll roll diplomacy if you ram.
I
will
want
plead with the shields.
seeing that one Warhammer meme where it's just like, Tech Driver, get me in! I need to hit them with my sword!
Seeing the fact that there's now one there and one there, even though these guys are looking okay, I mean, looking like they're fucked up, I just worry about the pure amount of people, and I'm gonna cut right and go down this way.
Can I attempt to cut comms for the pristine ship?
Yeah.
Seeing that one is like, you know, I'm gonna go for another void cat meme with the long creepy limbs.
Alrighty.
Hope that it freaks them out.
Give me a computers check to send your meme. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, you are unable to... They're like trying to block your messages as you're sending them in.
No! My memes!
Give me a piloting check. Also, your status.
Oh, this is almost an at 20.
You are able to head over here.
Can I roll an intimidation?
Which ship do you want to attempt to intimidate?
Probably the one that's closest to us.
Hey, let's go.
Is that good?
What do you send them to intimidate them?
I want to growl.
All right.
Like, can I do it through like a speaker so they hear it? Because I know we're in space.
Yeah,
so.
you basically are doing the same thing Egg was attempting to do and like breach their communications.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the mic and I'm just gonna
Yes.
like growl at them.
That was level 2.
All right, it is their go. They're gonna attempt to speed up. Unfortunately,
Hector's
still a
super
hit
cool.
even with the fear. That is 2 damage.
What's our health at overall?
You are 23 of 35. Away team gets a little bit prepared. They're gonna come here and attempt to jam your scanners. That's a failure. That one is also going to attempt to speed up. That is a success. Is it a critical? It is!
Uh-oh.
God.
They are going to attempt to shoot you. It was almost an 18. That's a 2. They're hanging out. They're not doing great over there.
So I'm going to divert power to the shields, and I'm going to send a comms notification to like Lou in the front cabin and be like, what are we planning on here? What are we doing?
All right, shields go up. You get
18.
-1 damage this turn.
I'm just trying to give
Nice.
our guys enough time to take them out. I'm trying to keep us spaced so that way they're not all attacking us at once, but that's all I can do.
Pilot, chart your course.
I will go down 1, left 3.
Alrighty.
I would like to give a bonus to the gunners in their next shot.
Yeah, give me an astrology.
Oh,
There we go. They will get a +1 to their next shot. And Lou, can I get your piloting check?
yep. Oh, that was close.
The away team, a little bit more prepared. And then we got this guy. They are going to attempt a check to speed up. That is a critical hit. By that I mean just critical. 2, 3, 4. These guys are going to attempt to improve their guns. That is a success. That is the Ruckaton's go. Engineering, what would you like to do?
I'm going to divert power to the engines.
Alrighty, that is a success.
Nice.
Yay.
Next up is the gunners. They can only get, unfortunately, 1 shot off this turn just due to positioning. Gonna try and take out that little guy who's been fucking with you this whole time. Hey, just barely a hit.
Yes.
You watch as one of the ships detonates. The happy raiders are no more.
Haha. Serves you right for being happy.
Dead.
I send another of the emojis with the crow wiggle and shaking my butt at him.
The message is not delivered.
Oh no!
They didn't see it in their dying moment. Sorry.
They were too busy exploding.
I send it anyways.
Pilot, what would you like to navigate?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I get a 5th, I'll go up here.
You do have a 5th.
Okay,
So you're going
I'll
for
definitely-
full speed, and you're doing 1 turn, so 14.
I would like to try to do another, like, lowering of the AC of one of the ships.
Sure, how would you like to do it?
Can I do an astrology check just to see, like, if I could get the, like, best angle? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to give a plus to the gunners again. My bad.
Okay, yeah, just
Okay,
give me an
good,
astrology check. Yep, that is doable. You are able to give them +1. And Lou, give me that piloting check.
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Damn.
So you're doing this into this?
Yep. Could I have intimidated them with that high roll?
I believe that was a crit, so you just get... I think you get +1 movement, so if you want to take an extra spot, you can for free.
Yeah, we'll go one more. They're like, damn, that pie's got 6 skills. Maybe we should rethink this.
He drifted so good!
Just imagining, like, the Tokyo Drift song playing as we
Yeah.
blast by them.
Zul can do this, and he turns it on for you.
These guys are gonna head here, and they're going to jam scanners. A success. And they're gonna take a shot off on you.
How dare they?
Also a success.
Oh.
My annoyed raiders, you are doing wonderfully. 4 damage, let's fucking go, my guys!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
No.
I love how they've rolled better even though your damage die is higher.
God, we have 19 health. I'm gonna attempt some more repairs.
I was gonna say, in terms of like logistics of the situation, the away team is almost ready, and you basically have a clear
Really?
shot to them at the moment.
Okay, well then I'm diverting.
Assuming Mark doesn't go for a ramming action here.
Hear me out.
Get them!
Zul's frothing. He's frothing in the mouth.
No, we should not do that.
require more. No, yeah, I'm gonna divert the power to engines. Oh, I didn't add the +1.
Alright, I can add
24.
it. Oh, crit! You're giving him +2 movement.
Hell yeah.
Gunner is gonna attempt to take a shot off on those raiders. And unfortunately is a miss.
Could I give a bonus to maybe like engineering, like what Zul's doing? Is there any way I could help with that or assist in any way?
You're more about interacting with it, but if you want to personally give him an aid action, I'll allow it.
I mean,
Wait,
you could get that. You could get that raider that we just killed to go outside and push.
Oh yeah, can I intimidate him to do that? I'm gonna get real scary
Okay.
and just try to intimidate this guy
Sure.
to our will.
You basically hit him with the same energy you normally go after with Bendula with, and unfortunately it is not well received.
No!
Oh no.
Mark, can you give me a piloting check at DC 12?
Alrighty.
A lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Alright, and you're just doing straight course forward?
Straight course forward.
Perfect. Roll me collision damage.
Oh, I didn't see that there.
7 damage. Pretty fucking good. So they take 7 damage and you only take half.
Wait, who did I hit?
Don't worry, it's their turn next. As you speed forward, full speed, all of you on the deck are immediately lurched forward out of nowhere as the ship comes to a complete stop as you collide. And you all see exiting from Cloak a absolutely massive monster of a ship.
Oh no!
And they are going to take a shot off at you.
What the fuck?
That will be a crit.
Oh, some bitch.
Oh no.
During this, this is going to be the end of the ship combat as you, for very quick reasons you'll realize, you watch as this thing charges up a plasma cannon aimed square at the cockpit.
Oh, shit.
And Voku is immediately exiting from the ship combat, entering into IRL combat, is going to use his commander's action to do Valiant Retreat and is going to give you both the ability to retreat.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm leaving.
Oh shit.
Yes, so the
here.
three of you, if you so choose, may get the fuck out of the cockpit.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We're out of here.
Just get the fuck out of here.
We're running.
Bye.
You guys did do a good chunk of that health bar, though. I'm honestly pretty impressed. I was not expecting you to get any damage off on this boy. You take... Wow, he rolled hilariously terrible. Honestly, great for you guys. As the ship takes 9 points of damage.
Oh,
Let's go.
As the cockpit,
No.
you all run the fuck out of the cockpit, as the cockpit is literally rended from the shit.
Oh my god.
And we're gonna go back to the ship perspective for a moment. We return to the ship itself. Actually, Bandula, you should not be here. My bad.
Hi. Oh.
Spotted. Slacker.
You three rush out of the cockpit, as you feel the entire ship lurch. Can I get a dexterity check from everybody? I also
Dang.
reflex save. You are both fine, as you are not knocked off your feet by the just mere lurching of the ship.
Just in case, Lou is going to draw out his gun.
Can I just be prepped, like, and reflex ready?
Yeah, if you want to
Or-
like kind of prepare a dodge sort of situation, I'll give you a circumstance.
Yeah,
bonus
that's
whenever
kind
you
of.
make
I'm
a
like
check.
ready to jump out of the way or something if something comes down or.
Over in engineering, Azul, sorry for the flashbang, but yeah, everything is currently blaring.
Yeah, I see that.
The reactor is currently in a not going critical, but it's having a time.
Yeah, I see that. as the room slowly fills with chemical smoke. So Zul has seen the kind of damage that these weapons can do to a vessel that is this critically damaged, and his first instinct is to get the fuck to his little loader, and he's gonna yell at Ruxum. He's like, "Ruxum, we need to leave now!" And
Yeah, you just see messages
trying to
that
make his
like
way out.
correct, and just spamming
yeah.
it. But he's actually going to, like, as he's saying correct, he says, "Wait, drift drive, activate it." You see him beginning to access the drift drive. The escape pods on this vessel do not work unless the drift drive is turned on to ambient mode. So currently, right now, escape pods are not functional.
Even my loader vessel.
Your loader vessel would work. The issue basically, well, I mean, the escape pods would work. It's just right now they would not be useful because essentially you would just be jetting off into space, but they could just blow you out of the air. Unless the drift drive is off, the escape pods are basically sitting targets, and your little
shit.
loader can only carry like up to 6 people.
Oh shit.
So currently the situation is you need to get the drift drive working, or at least turn it on to ambient mode so that the escape pods will function. So the loader is an option, and probably not a bad one at that with an FTL drive. But the issue is that currently everyone else will be dead. Like, will die.
Fuck. Okay. So we need to do that. So I'm gonna assist Ruxum with that.
Alrighty. So with intent locked in, I'm gonna get an initiative. I should also ask Mo. You are writing in your little secret notebook, and all of a sudden the entire ship basically goes. How you holding up in your room? You're not knocked down because you were sitting down, but.
I'm good. I'm just kind of hunkering down. I'm a little nervous. Like,
Alright.
can I roll an alcohol? I want to whip out my
Just a-
flask and like take a drink just to make it through this.
You don't need a roll to do that.
But I have the lore skill.
I mean, if you want to do an alcohol check for how well you mixed the drink earlier, go for it.
Yes, I want to do that. For
All right.
How good does it taste to Mo
Yeah,
right now?
how good is it at getting me through this craziness?
Are you satisfied?
If
with
anything,
it,
if
or-
you're seeing about how drunk you can get yourself, that's a fortitude save. Taste-wise, pretty fucking good.
Hey.
If you want to roll a fortitude save, I can tell you how drunk you get. Oh, dude,
Oh,
you...
so close.
Oh, no, you wanted to fail that. You are drunk.
Oh, for real? Oh, hell yeah. Or hold on, I'm gonna write some journal entries while I'm drunk.
Let's go.
It's...
Cooking on these.
you...
Mo's
Yeah.
trying to tweet on Space Talk.
Alrighty. You have a -1 to all your checks and DCs, and you can't willingly adjust anything, including elixirs or potions, but I'll allow you to drink more drinks. Yeah, so you can attempt a fortitude save to basically vomit to sober up. Alright, but that is that. Can I get everyone to roll me initiative?
Where's the cube being stored?
The cube is in the research lab. It is the green ominous light.
see.
Oh.
Oh, the drunken initiative.
Ooh.
Now that's initiative.
Yeah.
Alrighty. In that case, we're gonna start off with Lou.
Lou's just going to assume the worst, have his gun out, and he's going to... Do we have, like, radio comms?
You do. Also, I need to make a check for Voku really quick to see if he falls over. Nah, he stands tight.
I'm immediately going to radio to Zool while I'm going to make my way down this hallway. Zool, is the truck ready to go?
The truck should be pretty much ready. I don't think there is anything else we need, but we need to get this FTL shut down, or the jump drive shut down.
You need jump drive on. Or drift drive on.
Yes, yes. In my brain, the god in my brain is telling me
Panic,
that it needs to be on.
Well, okay. Tell the god in your brain, thank you. And then I'll go ahead and start making my way over there. And then, can I open this last door?
Yeah. The doors, yeah, effectively, like, once the ship, had a depressurizing surface, all doors on the ship immediately shut.
Is that an action to open the doors, or is it just...
Yeah. You can move up to 50 feet this round. So you have 15 feet more.
into there?
Are there escape pods stationed all around
There
the
are.
vessel?
You would know that there are a bunch over here on either side of the cockpit, and you would also know that there is a lot in the back of the ship itself, over where the officers are.
I should probably vomit, right? So I'm not sick.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't know, man. You want to run around drunk, you go for it. I will say, it's not vomiting, it's retching, so technically you don't throw up, but, you do you, man. I'll let you describe it.
Well, I need to retch.
Yeah. Give me a fortitude save.
I'm gonna go retch one. I gotta get to the bathroom first. I'm not gonna do it in my fucking office, bro.
You know what? Fair. Give me a fortitude save. You are successfully able to retch into the toilet. You are no longer sickened.
I've retched.
You sober up a little bit. It's just kind of like, oh my god, what's happening?
It was a wild ride.
Kobe is going to... you see him basically going into the fridge and just starting to grab out full things of ration bars and is just kind of yeeting them into the kitchen. Ruxum is going to attempt to activate the drift drive. That is a natural 20 on the die. The drift drive will be active.
That shit's on.
It's not on, but it's warming up. But it is going to take half
shit.
the time. Instead of taking 10 turns, it's going to take 5.
Sweet. Do we have to wait for it?
If you want to use the escape pods. If you're planning on just taking the truck, that's an option. But yeah, he is basically escape pods are now operational. Or will be operational in the next 5 minutes. On that note, I am going to unlock all of the escape pods, so they are now enterable. You can now go in if you so choose. Although if you're just using the truck, that is also not even your problem. But it does mean you can escort NPCs out. I'm going to actually roll a check for the twins to see if they're going to continue firing, or if they're going to try and buy everyone time, or if they're going to just get the fuck out. Lucy is going to continue firing and buying time, and so will Lucian. Both of them are going to spend their turns continuing to fire and delay the enemy. Egg, it is your go.
Okay, I'm gonna move down.
Alright.
Can I move as far as my movement, or can I go?
We are in combat, all intents and purposes, air quote. So each movement, so you can get 25 feet, move again 25 feet.
Okay, I'll go 25, and I'll come down here. I'll come down next to Lou.
All right.
And kind of be like, What's the plan? Where are we going?
I'm heading to the truck. I don't know what else to do.
So the escape things are over this way, right?
The escape pods were up towards where you guys were. They were to the sides of the hallway to the side of where the is.
There's also at the back of the ship too.
Yes.
I think you said.
Can I do like a quick look around to see if there's anything that I should grab in the immediate vicinity?
Just an immediate glance, you do see food packs on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna help out the chef and shove them in my bag.
I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, you gain 10 rations.
I'll end there. I think I've moved enough.
Voku's gonna open up this door and is going to head over here and try and get this person to get the fuck out. In that case, Lucian will not delay. Lucian is going to immediately get out of their area and is going to start making their way up to an escape pod. Actually, no, they're gonna go and get their sibling. Zool, it is your go.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm still here. I can't necessarily leave.
He is engaged the process. It's mostly just a matter of it's got to warm up. So if you want to go off and do your own thing now, you can.
I'm gonna head for the cube because I want to take that with us, and I'm also gonna radio Lou. Lou, if me and Ruxian do not make it to the truck in time, please just take off. We will get the escape pod. We need to get the jump drive running.
Copy that.
And he's gonna make his way. He's gonna make his way over to the cube because he wants to keep the artifact with us.
Alrighty.
Can I also open the door?
Yeah, go for it. Well, yeah, it's an interact action, so you can take 5 more feet of movement, and that would be your turn. All of you begin hearing like drill noises and thumps along the ship. You watch, Zool, as you're getting into the room, as above you the metal rends as a pod opens up. And you see a pair of men, or at least individuals wrapped up in armor, drop down in front of you. They do not seem to clock you, though, upon immediately entering. They drop down and are kind of just, like, looking around the room. They'll probably notice you in a second, but for the moment, they have not.
All right. I, realizing the situation, am also going to radio to Mo and just basically be like, hey, we're getting the fuck off this ship. If you know where the truck is, that's where I'm headed.
I'm gonna be, like, in the middle of, like...
Retching.
Yeah. Be like, what? What's going on, buddy? What's happening?
So fucking drunk.
God damn it.
First, I'm gonna go to the sink and I'm gonna wash my hands and my face.
Very good, very good. Interact action. Okay. You're all cleaned up.
Anything to do that?
You have 2 more actions left.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Where do I need to go? We need to go off the ship, so I need to go to the exit.
You could like head to the cargo hold, but you could also go for one of the escape pods if you want. But you're being told the meetup point is the cargo hold, which is...
I'm gonna go to the cargo hold then.
That is to the west side of the ship.
Don't forget my file, please.
I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm gonna grab the file.
I assume you have your secret notebook on.
And then I'm gonna grab my notebook.
Okay.
No, I gotta grab it.
All right. In that case, you will end your turn at your desk. You do have your notebook and you have the file.
I grabbed the essentials.
But your crown, though.
Oh shit, the crown. Wait, I gotta. Okay.
You don't know where the crown is.
I have so much to do next turn.
I think Ruxin's going to lock into the cameras on the ship just to try and get a sight of what's going on. Yeah, I think he's also going to just try and help delay by bolstering the shields. He is also going to try and delay. Next up is this guy who is going to look around the room and finally noticing you, Zool, is going to just immediately in a panic fire a shot off at you. He just kind of looks around, like fires off a shot at you.
What the fuck? Zool's very like, what the fuck? Like, he's very confused right now.
Lucy, having not been alerted yet, she is going to continue delaying. Egg, it is your go. You have just picked up a shit ton of food.
Can I run into this room next? And can I look? I'm gonna run that 25 feet and then another 25. Can I see if there's anything in here to grab upon immediately looking around?
In terms of
anything else that I can shove?
Give me we'll say if you want to take this as a seek action, I'll let you know everything in the room that you see immediately, just kind of around.
Okay.
With an unnatural moment of clarity, you are kind of just like, okay, what can I steal? You, looking around the room, you see foodstuffs as well, like more additional rations. You see kind of like more like utilities, like toilet paper, like things for day-to-day life on the ship, stuff like that. You see bottles of water, stuff like that.
Can I recall, maybe, I know that it was earlier. Was the crown hidden in this room?
It was. It has been. As far as you're aware, it has been moved.
Okay. Can Egg take an extra bonus action to run to her room to grab her vape from under her pillow?
Unfortunately, there are no bonus actions. So if you want to get your vape, you're gonna have to run down there to grab it.
Yo,
I'm running.
You can radio
that is unfortunately your turn though.
Oh shit!
You had your 2 movements and then a seek action. Voku is going to spend his turn running the fuck over here to get Lucy to leave. Lucian, seeing that, is going to start making their way up to the escape pods. And this person, kind of like seeing the commotion that their friend had, just kind of spins around, looks at you, and is gonna charge you. Gonna slash you with his sword.
Hey, touche. I was going to do the same thing.
What's your AC? 17. Okay, good. He doesn't crit you.
Yeah.
He rolled really well.
Immediately crits.
Rolled a 25. He hits you for a sterling 5 damage. Yeah, that's his go. Your turn.
Yeah, with like red in my eyes, I strike back at him with my cryosphere.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Let me roll my damage. Oh.
Yeah, you watch as you like ice this guy's arm as it just like fully goes numb, and he's just like, ah!
I flash my Tengu teeth at him, and then I yell in the comms that there are enemy on the ship.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit.
Take one more strike at him, and then with my third action, I'll ready my irising shield.
Yeah. Okay, so you raise your shield. If you want to, you can actually go to actions and click raise underneath the shield to.
Can I? Oh, I can. Yep. Sweet.
15 will hit.
All right, let me roll my damage.
Yeah, this guy ain't looking great. He came over you with a lot of swagger, and all of a sudden it is all gone. Most of it's ice chunks on the floor.
I just want to choreograph that I stabbed at him and then swipe to the right.
Yeah,
with my cryosphere.
It's like his entire like lower body is just like beginning to ice over. He is on death's door. What did you roll for me on the D8? A 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is the funniest place that could have been. Thank you for that, Mark. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
You know what, Kyle? You want to do me a solid and roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another D8? If you roll a 4, I'll give you a hero point. Oh, that's even funnier.
Oh,
way.
No.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
I
all right. 4 would have been really comedic. 2 is just comic humor. No, Mark, you already picked where the crown is. It's in the vent in your room.
No. It was in the bay. Or was it in my room? Hold on. Let me double check.
Where's the crown?
You put the crown in a vent hidden in your room.
No, I asked if it could be in the AC vent in the storage room.
Oh, did you put it in storage? I thought you wanted your vent.
No.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you want to pick where in the storage room, you could have put it. Well, actually, if
you want to pick where the AC vent is.
I mean, it would basically be any on the internal wall.
Okay, probably back in like one of these corners behind like shit.
In that case, Egg, on your search check, you would have noticed that one of the vents is a little astrayed. It looks like something's been put inside of it recently. So you do clock that there is something hidden in here in the vent, because you did roll a natural 20 on your perception check for that.
So did I notice her look at it?
Roll me if you want to roll a sense motive to see if she clocked it. It would be an action to do it, I will say.
Ah, fuck that. I'm just going to point before turning backwards and say, the crown's hidden there. Get it for me, if you don't mind, and start running back to Zool.
Okay.
You may take your move, man.
I'm gonna head to Egg's room and grab her vape?
Yes, absolute king. Yeah, I want to say that Egg realized that she couldn't make it, and then, went over the comms and was like, anyone who's in the hallway, I have an emergency. I need you to grab something from under my pillow. Don't ask any questions. Bring it to me. I will give you a reward later. She's giving no context.
Yeah, you go into a room and under your pillow you find a vape.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it from under a pillow, and I'm gonna take a fat rip on my way.
That takes an action.
Roll me a fortitude check. It reeks in here.
Yes.
Kobe's gonna come in here and he will get the doors.
Also, do I leave my spiders over there? I originally had both Zool and my spiders selected, but I didn't move them.
I'll allow you to have them on you at the moment if you like.
Yeah.
And you can have them disengage from you when you choose.
Okay.
Ruxum, though, is, knowing you're in immediate danger, is going to come out and pull out his little blaster and fire off a needle dart at this guy.
Dang, Ruxum's my homeboy, dude. I love Ruxum.
For real.
We need to get him out.
It's one of those things where he's like, he might have to go on your ship is the only way for him to really fit out. Otherwise, you got to get to all the way to the back of the ship. 23 definitely hurts.
Could he fit in the back of the truck?
You could fit him in the back of the truck for sure.
Oh, I'm getting him to a pod at the least.
7 damage. He eviscerates this dude. You watch as this guy just gets fucking Swissed as darts just go flying through him and he goes falling to the floor.
Okay. I would like to grab so I'm gonna look to the vent that Lou pointed to, and I'm gonna just reach in and grab it.
Yeah, you do have to go over to get to it though.
Oh, where is it?
It's this little treasure chest
here.
down here.
Ah, okay. Uh-oh, I locked myself in the chest.
I'll move you out. If you actually want to click on the chest, you can just take the item and drag it into your inventory.
I'm gonna double check with the comms and be like, Mo, you got my vape, right? You're just double checking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool,
I got
cool.
you.
But she's the panic attack that was arising that she would not have her vape for the rest of history. That she feels better. That she goes out and obviously is in a panic now because she remembers that Zool said there was something on the ship, some enemies, so she's gonna come back over here.
I'm while I'm answering, by the way, I'm coughing because I had just taken a hit.
you hear a...
I'm like, did you just take a hit of my vape?
No.
No answers, just coughing.
Voku's go. He is going to attempt to regroup with everyone now that the gunners are out. Hearing the commotion in engineering is going to make its way over towards it. Give you guys his banner.
Oh, wow.
Lucian is going to get this escape pod ready and get in this one themselves. Alright, Lucian has reached an escape pod.
I'm gonna move down and grab the cube.
You gotta go for the door, unfortunately.
Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a wall right there.
Fall for the same mistake that Egg did.
Okay, I don't know how close do I need to get to it?
You have to enter the room, but I'll allow you to... It would be that, and then that would be your second interact action. So that would be your turn, but you now have the cube.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, as I'm running, I'm like, thank you, Ruxum.
He kind of just nods at you. Kyle, can you give me a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, just barely. Can I ask everyone to mute me real quick, except for Kyle?
Wow, this is gonna be weird. Okay, hold on.
Kyle, you hear in the hallway, as you're taking a hit of this vape and are kind of just coughing out no. You hear stomping of loud metal boots in the hallway. Coming from Mo's.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
You got very lucky in where room you landed in. You also hear a pod open up in the hallway itself as another figure, much lighter, lands in the room. And you hear a weirdly familiar voice speaking as they say...
Wait, where's the figure?
In the hallway.
Okay. Outside Egg's room.
It sounds like they came from the other side, like either your room or Lou's room. And you hear like the heavy figure, and you hear a lighter figure kind of land down from what sounds like just boarded. And you hear a very familiar voice, but you're not quite sure where.
I love that Mo is just clairvoyant now.
It basically just says,
God dang it, everyone can talk to dead people here.
Some of us can talk to space god.
I don't know that.
Can you tell the children to be quiet real quick?
Y'all shut up.
You hear a familiar voice, but you're not sure from where. Speak. Find the artifact and bring it to the back of the vessel. I'll meet with you there. Leave survivors until we have it. Then destroy the entire ship and kill them all. You then hear loud metal clomping of boots as a figure runs by, as you catch a glimpse of them running. And in a moment, you can tell the others to unmute at this point.
Yeah, I didn't understand any of that. Something about a figure.
You hear a large crash of metal.
Oh, shit.
As you assume some doors have just been opened.
Oh, fuck. At this point, seeing Ruxum, he's going to immediately radio to Zool and be like, hey, are you alright? I'm headed your way. Do I need to keep coming?
Everything... I'm okay. I got the one more. I killed one. I got the one more.
Okay, I'm proud of you. So now that he knows that he's okay, but I also see someone right there.
Mm-hmm. Anyone that just appeared on the map just dropped in from the top of the ship.
What does he look like?
It appears to be a cloaked individual. It seems like they have some light armor on. They are currently holding a saber and a pistol. You would guess pirate just off of a look, but you're not too sure.
If I were to fire at him, would that be... Okay, yeah, because he's like he's less than half obstructed.
I would say, yeah, you could get him without the risk of cover.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at him then. I am not gonna aim because I do not want to waste my stuff right now.
Ooh. Oh,
that is a hit.
I don't know if it did that for you guys, but it teetered on one. I thought it landed on one. Okay.
I thought it was going to be a miss. It's like, nah. You see, like, he kind of has his back to you at the moment. You fire off into, like, his lower back, and he kind of winces a little bit.
Okay, what does the banner do?
The banner gives you all a plus, I believe it's 1 to frightened condition. Yeah, you get a +1 bonus to will saves and against DCs against fear effects. So it basically makes it harder to scare you.
Okay.
Also, if you're in range of the banner, he can use his maneuvers to make you guys do stuff.
Okay. I am going to fire again.
All right. That is a hit. Blast into him once more.
All right. Doing those two, I am going to taunt him because I do not want Ruxum to get hurt.
Also, give me... Are you trying to, like, fear him with intimidation, or are you trying to just draw aggro?
I'm trying to draw aggro, so I'm like, hey, bitch, look over here.
I'm going to say you don't even really need to make a roll for that. Like, that's basically, like, you shot him twice in the back. You've got his attention. Before your turn, Mo, you see another figure walk by the door. Similar attire, like, in terms of armor, but wearing much lighter armor. And you see them, like, very quickly stride past, barely able to get a glance at them, as they head off in the same direction as the large armored individual.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm still in Egg's room.
As you enter in the hallway, you fully see the figure not looking at you. They haven't clocked you. It is a large, like, almost as tall as you, maybe a little bit shorter. But in terms of width, they could literally, like, you could, like, they are wide and appear to be holding a riot shield.
I think I'm gonna, like, he didn't see me, right?
It doesn't seem like he's clocked you. He's looking the other direction.
Okay, I think I'm gonna, like, dip out.
That is your go. Next up, Kobe is going to charge up to this guy and is going to hit him with a little rev. Mo, you kind of like, you go to hide cover to like lean against the wall waiting for another chance to fire back. You hear Kobe charge forward, the sound of a chainsaw, a guy absolutely screaming, and then utter silence.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But you said Mo?
Yeah.
Mo heard
Where did that sound come from?
You would be too far away to hear
we know.
that. Only people who would probably hear this is Zool and Lou.
And then you hear a Vitamix go off.
Unfortunately, he did not get to get his combo move in yet. I believe, though. I believe it'll happen.
Wait, I actually have a sound effect for this.
Yeah. You just hear him. You hear step, that, and then just a screaming, and then utter silence.
And the Wilhelm scream.
I got you. So you got this.
Yeah. Basically. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even need to do sound effects. Yeah, that guy's fucking dead. Ruxum seeing another guy enter the room behind you, Zool is going to take another shot off. Nope, I want damage. Please attack with needle darts. Thank you. I believe in you, Ruxum. You can do this. You have the brain power to navigate a menu. Oh, it just barely hits the AC. Let's see if he rolls well on the damage. He rolls very well, but not well enough. Zool, I don't know if you actually can see this guy. No, yeah, you can see it through the window. You see this guy kind of drop down, looks at the dead guy on the ground as Ruxum just kind of aims his gun up at him and just fires the shot off and, like, almost, like, pegs this guy to the wall as needle spikes just barrage into him.
Let's go.
On that note,
All right.
he is going to maneuver over here. Get out of the line of fire. Is you only... No, you're only 20 feet, so you only get this far. That's his go. Next up, a bunch of the cultists are gonna go. That one, hearing the noise, is immediately...
Oh, shit.
is going to come over here. Boop. Boop. And you hear Zool, pretty much everyone can hear this. This guy's in the middle of the ship. A guy just screaming, it's just like, resistance forward, sir, is going to come here and is going to take a shot off on you, Zool, because you are the only person he currently sees. Not a crit, but came damn close. I keep rolling great on these guys. 5 damage to you.
Holy shit. Okay.
Wow, they hurt.
They have a high modifier, but
Put that on
the
the
variety in their damage doesn't go very high. Wow, I'm rolling great on these guys' damage dice. A 5 damage to Ruxum.
No.
Lucy will head to the escape pod and lock in, ready to go.
Let's see, how far can I get? I can only get to here. I'm gonna run to here and be like, how are you guys doing? Need some help?
Well, I think Colby got one, but Zool said he's okay. I'm not so sure now. There's a lot of noises coming from over there.
Alright, we'll check on him and then get out. We gotta get out of here.
Well, you see a dismembered corpse next to Kobe that has been completely bisected.
Oh!
And you see Ruxin standing in front of the reactor with a guy who is, like, absolutely filled with just giant metal spikes.
Oh! Yeah, they might be fine in there. Lou, I think they might be good.
Voku's go.
You two should get ready to evacuate.
He is actually going to run past you into the room. And he
Commander, no!
is going to slide on top of this corpse and take a shot off on the guy coming after Ruxum. Ugh. You watch as he fires off a shot and it just goes wild. That's unfortunate for him. Lucian is locked in, ready to go. I do not believe... Yeah, one more round until the escape pods are operational.
I'm gonna charge up to this guy.
I will say, if you want to just run by him, there is an opportunity attack, so he can't stop you.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, glancing down the hallway, I'm like...
You see the wide-ass man.
Glancing down the hallway, I'm like, oh, and I keep running. And I'll use my other mobility action to do
Alrighty.
that. I can't see us. Yeah, that's 50 feet. Oh, and yeah, while I'm here, I'll use my third action to attack this
Yeah, go
dude.
for it. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Yeah, you just
Ooh.
fully like seeing that guy just run by. You like see a guy going after Ruxum. You hold your spear out and just jab it into him as you watch his entire chest cavity just gets iced over and just cracks apart.
Sweet.
He is the dead.
I crunch a piece of it under my foot. There was a big unit in the hallway near the dorms.
Oh. Shit, is it gone? Are you okay?
No, it's not gone.
Oh, we're coming!
On that note, it is their go. You see them like just make it into the room.
If I was to go for the truck, how many turns did it take to start it up?
Not long at all.
What are you trying to say about my work?
I'm not trying to say it's an old truck.
It would it would not take much to
Nothing.
just be like on. The issue is more so like with the current situation is that the drift drive is something that needs to power up based off of a reactor. So it's sort of like that's going to take time. That would just be basically turning the keys of the car.
He's gonna look at Egg real quick and be like, "Do you see him?"
The big guy?
No, the bird.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Okay, and did you get the crown?
Yeah, I have it. It's in my bag.
Okay, good. Should I go for the truck or should I stay and fight? Should I go for the truck?
You see Voku kind of like yell over the shoulders and just at you. Get out of here! We will hold them off.
Okay, and he's just gonna run.
All of us? She points at herself, too.
He nods at you.
She looks sad. Okay.
I guess I won't die today.
I won't join my friends.
Can I radio Lou?
Yeah.
That's the thing I can do? Okay. I'm gonna radio Lou. What's up? What's you up to, buddy?
Yeah, what's
Trying
up?
to get off the ship, you.
How's it hanging? Where should I have a few questions. If you have some time to chat.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you're not busy.
I imagine that Mo sounds like super casual about this. Like, just the other day, like,
So, girl, what's
Yeah.
up?
and Lou's like stressed.
Yo, what up, girl?
Well, I just took a hit of your vape and I had to drink alcohol during the fight, so like, you know, I'm
He's like,
somewhere
"What
else
vape?"
right now. Like,
All of you fighting for your lives, Mo, just like, oh god, today could not be any worse.
it's the, I imagine that when he went to go get eggs vape, he like laid in her bed for a sec too and like put his legs on the wall, took a
Yeah, I was
hit,
chilling.
and laid around for a little bit.
I mean, also took a massively foul fart in your room as well. Let's not forget.
you son of a, you're lucky I'm not going back to that room.
so, Lou, where's the crown?
Currently, it is being held with Egg. I did not forget it. It will be coming with us. We
Look.
need to get off the ship.
Just make sure you keep the crown away from the metal man.
The metal what?
Yeah, so you're at the truck?
I'm almost there.
Alright, I'll head that way. Which way's the truck?
You are literally standing right beside it.
Am I really?
That is the truck.
No! Buddy, I'm already here.
Why are
Where's
you
the
guys
car
here? I've been
leading on the
waiting.
car?
Oh, this car. Got
This
it.
one, okay.
Kobe, seeing that that guy is dead. You know what? He is in efficiency mode. He is just gonna. You see, kind of like, like Voku looking at him, run forward. It's like, like starts freaking out at him. Comes over here. Is going to, if you'll allow it, pick you up, Zool.
Oh. Zool blushes a little. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you consent?
Yeah.
You watch as he
Zool consents. Zool
effortlessly,
consents.
like absolutely effortlessly, with his non-chainsaw arm, just yoists you over his shoulder, and is just going to sprint off in this direction. 10.
Okay, well, as we're
Wait.
running past Ruxar and be like, you better get off this ship.
He like
I better see you outside.
He nods at you.
I can imagine you're like, I can't lose you, buddy.
Wrexham will follow the lead and get the fuck out. He will barrel past. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but he's
I
moving.
love the width. I love the width of his
Yeah.
of his movement.
I'm
highlight.
imagining him just knocking Egg over a little bit as he runs
Yeah.
past.
Scoots me
He's
over
trying to be
he
as
goes.
agile as can be, but it's kind of like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
Next,
I hear the Tokyo drift sound as he goes by me.
this guy gonna come in here and is going to get up in Voku's face. Gonna take a stab at the good old captain.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Holy crap.
Who? Voku? Oh no, this is another guy came from that room. You were just dead. He was the one that you ran by on your when you saw the metal man and was like, you know what? I'm good.
Right.
Roll for damage. Oh well, they actually rolled above a 1 this time. 8 damage to Voku. He's fine, barely a scratch. Lucy, who is currently waiting for escape pods to activate. That should activate this turn. Egg, your go. You see a couple people starting to come up behind you.
Oh my god, yeah,
You also
I'm
see
gonna-
Voku being attacked.
Voku! I would like to roll Defended by Spirits on Voku.
So when they're attacked, they'll like do retaliatory damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see that Voku's getting attacked and be like, I got you, Captain!
Alrighty.
And then after I do that, I want to, you hear this in Starfinder chat, and I'm running.
Let me pull it up.
I'm booking it. I see those guys coming in, and I'm running.
Yeah, already
I can
sounds
play a
good.
video.
On Voku's turn.
Recording it. So I can hold that, hold on that.
He is going to do defensive retreat. So, Azul, if you want to, Kobe can put you down for this, or he can continue carrying you. But you,
I'm sorry, do I want to what?
do you want to be put down? And now that you're out of immediate danger,
Oh, yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I do.
He will put you down, and you both gain free steps, so 15 feet of movement, as a free action. As Voku basically like bellows out again, like "Get off the ship!" And Kobe will follow his lead and will like go 15 feet this way. He will also gain 15 feet himself, and is going to take a shot at this guy. See if he rolls above a 1 this time. 22, 10 damage. You watch as he just blasts this guy in the leg. It's like barely standing up, but is still like kind of like menacing him with his sword.
Okay, is there anything on fire near us?
A couple things.
Okay, is there anything like in the vicinity to me or the people coming down the hallway that I could just barely see the tip of?
How do you mean? Like fire between you and them?
Is there any fire either near us or near them?
I would say near them, no. Near you, yes. The reactor is kind of sparking.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, never mind. That doesn't work with what I was thinking. I'm gonna keep moving. Dang, I have these bottles of alcohol on me. I was gonna try and make a firebomb.
I mean, if you want to throw them here, someone potentially else could set them on fire.
That is very true. I'll do that with the intent of intimidating them.
All right.
I don't know if you want me to roll for that.
I'll say if you want to
Roll.
give me an athletics check to throw them first off.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
You oil that you got that ground all oily. You throw it down in front of them. And now if you want to give me an intimidation check against them, or against one of them, you can try to like scare them to like not go any further.
Okay, I'll do it to the closest one.
Alrighty.
And ooh, okay.
Fortunately, no, they don't buy it.
Yeah, and I think that's all I could do.
Yeah.
That was like 3 actions. Yeah.
Alrighty. Next round, the drift drive engages. Anyone who gets into an escape pod or is in an escape pod can jettison from the ship. You all hear the loud clomping of metal on first tiles and then metal grating as you watch as that figure turns the corner, and through the billowing chemical smoke and the blaring red lights, you see him emerge. He is on your tail.
Run!
But unfortunately, that was all of his movement.
All right. I'm gonna look back at Ruxum and be like, I don't know where your escape pod is, but I'm starting up the truck. You should probably fit. And I'm gonna run up to the truck,
Alrighty.
and I will take my last turn to turn it on.
I'm gonna come out to the truck and be like, "Yo, I got shotgun,"
Yeah, well, get in.
and I'm gonna hop in shotgun. You got the crown, right, Lou?
Eggs got it.
Eggs got it.
Can
Yeah,
I
Eggs
can
got
I
it.
clarify that even though I grabbed it, it was so quick, and in the moment the egg did not realize what she had grabbed. She just shoved it in her bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so she like it was like wrapped up in a cloth or something, so she literally just grabbed it and threw it in and ran. She does not realize that it was the crown. I'm throwing it out there.
All right, Lou, that metal man. I think I might know him, but I'm not sure. Is it my intuition? My wolf instincts are just telling me we just gotta keep that crown away from him.
Is he also from Earth?
I don't think so. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
If you want to roll I'll say give me a perception check if you want to try and decipher where that you've heard that voice before.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want.
Or is there a better thing for? I guess it would
I
be.
want to
a lore
imagine you did like a voice mod when you talked to him with this or something.
Alrighty. Thinking
Let's
about
go.
it, you vaguely recall hearing that voice from someone at the museum.
I'm pretty sure that I heard that voice from the museum. Maybe they're coming to get the crown. Maybe they know.
Is it?
I don't know. But we just gotta get out of here.
All right. He's gonna radio in and be like, "The truck is ready."
On our way.
I'm in shotgun, by the way.
Is that what Mo says that over the comms too? Is like I call shotgun.
Yeah, I want to call that up.
I want to reply back and be like, can I have shot? Wait, I thought I had shotgun. I thought I literally am the navigator. What the heck?
I got here first.
Kobe's gonna attempt a will save to see if he's gonna attempt to hold these guys back or not.
No, Kobe. We're gonna lose someone.
He rolled a
Not the
22.
chef.
He is
Stop,
well
my
aware
heart.
of how outclassed he is. No, if you wanted him to roll high. If he rolled low, he was not going to realize like the shit situation
Okay.
y'all are in. He actually is going to dip over here for a quick moment and is going to just take his chainsaw and rev it into the ground, causing sparks to fly, igniting this.
Oh yeah.
Badass. Kobe picked up what you were putting down, Zool.
You watch as he lights that on fire, burning the guy a little bit who's already standing there. Next up is Ruxum. Ruxum will take a... Yeah, he'll take a shot and then he'll move. Okay, yeah, he's gonna take a shot off at Metal Man. Fires off a shot, just clinks off the armor. The bolts that you have watched absolutely rend people don't even, they bounce off of this guy. And then he will take his 20 feet of movement, motivated by the fuck that. Yeah, he watches these two guys behind the fire both take shots, immediately realize that's not working, and then just run off backwards. Can you roll me guarded by spirits?
I can, yeah.
I believe it's
Boku,
1d6
I got
spirit
you.
damage. You, as you, watch as this guy, stabs into him, he just, one of the spirits you've binded to Voku just reaches out for this guy's throat and starts strangling him.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Can the big metal man see me from where he is?
Yes.
Can I hit him with this look and try to intimidate as I run away?
What look are
See
you?
Starfinder?
Yeah, give me an intimidation check.
'Cause I'm really feeling like get the hell out of here, kind of, with my scary look.
Yes.
That is a critical fail.
Whoa,
Wow.
no!
22.
Wait, what?
Must be very scary.
Yes.
I'm running.
Holy shit.
Can I, and the gas continues, and I am out of here. I'm running. Gas. See
The
ya
thing I
later.
love about Pathfinder is I don't even have to be like, oh yeah, he has bullshit stats. It's like, no, it's a crit miss. That's just how it is. I'm sorry.
Scary.
That's not Christmas.
Zool does a double take.
You know what? I gave it my best bet, and then I shrug it.
Honestly,
with that sound.
good points for effort. It's all we could ask.
Egg's just Scooby-Doo running
Yeah,
past.
ruh, Ricky. He is gonna take his movement backwards, try and get as many of you into the banner as possible, and he is going to do retreat again, giving you both 15 feet of movement.
Are we all gonna fit on Moya?
This is gonna be a damn good question. Lucian escapes the vessel.
Wait a minute. We can't leave someone behind. I'm not letting that happen.
Zool, it is your go.
I'm gonna keep moving. I think that's the best course of action. I'm gonna keep moving back.
Not a bad call.
Looking around the truck, how much space do I have?
You think with Ruxum, you can maybe get like 5 people in here alongside him.
We're leaving one, so one of us has to take a pod.
I'm going to see you two and say, get in. I'm not going
What
to
about the
radio
rest of
the
us?
amount. Get in.
All right.
Kobe and Boku are behind us. And Roxum.
We can fit a good amount.
That's not
I'm not
everyone,
leaving y'all behind.
right?
The pods are open. The captain can get through the pod on the front of the ship.
He is able to close the gap with the
No!
Capitan. That is
Oh,
all of his
shit.
movement, though. So he does not have an attack. Only
Oh.
you two see this, Zool and Egg. You watch as he just is running forward. His riot shield, it starts glowing green on the outside, and he just whips it at the captain.
Captain!
You watch as the shield just whizzes by his side, lands into the wall here, and just like a shred of blood goes up around the captain.
I'm going to radio Kobe, Ruxum, and the captain and say I have 5 available slots.
As you attempt to do that, Captain Override, the message does not go through.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
He getting what you're going for is not gonna. He's made the call.
No!
I am just going to trust his instinct. And I am going to hold my gun out the window and wait if anything comes by.
Ruxum will also book it. Lou, you see someone enter the room down beneath you you don't recognize.
Alright, that's getting shot at.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Oh, baby!
That's a critical hit. Badoop. You blast them in the head as they come around, just kind of like the helmet dinks off most of it, but it's just like holding their face. It's like, what the fuck?
She's gonna hesitate there as she saw the captain kind of get like that, and she's gonna yell back and be like, Captain, are you sure?
I'm good. I'm gonna run for the escape pods. Get to your ship.
And then wait, can I see that Mo is in shotgun? And can I do like a rock, can I be like, point at him, be like, rock, paper, scissors me right now?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
They're
Also hand the vape over.
There are literally guys right below us.
I have bigger things to worry about right now, Lou, please.
Oh my god.
I would say just put in chat like what you want to do, and then on the count of 3 you put it. 3,
Yeah.
2,
3, 2,
1.
1, 10.
Oh.
No!
Let's go.
She's gonna flip him off and then angrily sit behind and like cross her arms. And grab her vape from him also. And then also take a hit because she's also, now she's stressed.
This is gonna take a step in this direction. It's gonna take a shot off at this asshole who's coming at him.
Is there a reason I don't see Mo on the map?
He's underneath
He's
the
under
ship.
the ship.
Oh shit.
Oh, under it. Okay. Making sure I wasn't bugged.
You watch as this guy who stabbed him a second ago just gets his head blasted off. There
you go.
Zool.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Unfortunate.
Oh, holy shit.
27 misses.
Oh my god, we need to get out of here.
I say, rock on, Captain! And then I can I disable this door? Can I like?
Yeah, if you want to lock the door, give me a crafting check. Or give me a computer
check?
or crafting, your choice.
Well, they're both the same, so I'll do crafting.
Yeah, you're able to lock the
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. I use my cryosphere to kind of seal it. Hey, you know, Zool contemplated kicking Lou out of the pilot seat, but he didn't.
My shit, wait a minute, I can't fly. Ah!
I can fly. I grew up on a ship dock.
Yeah.
Egg is purely just pouting in the backseat because she knows she has to navigate, but now she has to do it from like the backseat.
Oh, I got the map.
Literally, he sees like Zool get a little bit frustrated and he holds up his pilot's license like, eh.
Get in.
Dude, don't. Hey, this is my ship. Do not give me that.
I put this together.
I swat it out of his hand,
No, that's my license.
and it like flies to the back of the ship, and I just smirk at him.
The door is no longer locked.
What the kind of
I'm sorry.
roll is
Say
that?
that again.
The door is
that,
no longer
32?
locked.
kind of athletics does this person have? What the hell?
But that is his turn as you see him just shoulder check the door as it just flies off the rail, like off its hinges.
Holy
Kobe
shit.
will hippity hop into the other, into the back, like open up the back of the truck and just like hop in. And following him, Ruxum will hop in as well.
Hit the gas, Lou! We're out of here!
The second that he gets in, I'm going to go ahead and just get us the fuck out of here.
So you are more than able to do that as you get everyone to pile in the vehicle and just immediately blitz out of the ship. And because you did actually get the drift drive engine running, you guys are able to enter into the drift temporarily as you guys
Yes!
hit the drift.
Yeah.
Ew.
And you are all removed from the combat.
Entering Eurobeat.
Yeah.
I'm hitting the vape again. I'm accidentally hotboxing the car.
Oh my god, we're like the
Can
mystery
we
machine.
not? Can we not hotbox? Okay,
Lou,
so
I'm really stressed. Can you really not yell at me right now?
I'm sorry.
It takes
I'm
another
sorry.
hit.
Zool's just try for the whole fact of Lou just being so overstimulated. Zool's like pulling off panels and fucking with wires.
Can I offer Egg the shotgun in return for allowing me to take another hit of the vape?
She readily accepts it, but she does have. She says that you need to play me in rock paper scissors again
Okay.
later. Not now,
Okay.
but later.
Okay, deal.
You guys all are in the drift at the moment, and you'll probably fall out of it at some point, but when is kind of a question for later. But yeah, you guys make it out with, you retrieve the crown, you have Lou's secret file, you have the cube in question, and yeah. Alrighty, in that case, we will call session to a close there, but y'all level up.